Hello, my name is Albenir Lara Almario, a Bachelor in Foreign Languages with an emphasis on English. Currently studying at the Universidad Nacional Abierta y a Distancia, UNAD. Today, I would like to talk about how children used to have fun in the past and how they do it nowadays, taking as a reference two images that illustrate these scenes. In the first image, there are some children on skateboards sliding down a street where vehicles can also be seen passing by. However, they seem happy and don't appear to fear the danger they might be exposed to while playing this way near those vehicles. In the second image, I can see two children who are very focused on what they are looking at on their electronic devices, a tablet and a cell phone. Although in the second image the children are not physically exposed to danger, they can be emotionally and even intellectually affected. Based on my experience as a mother, I have noticed how my children's attitudes and behaviors change when they spend too much time using these electronic devices. They became distracted and less focused. On the other hand, when they went out to play with their friends using age-appropriate toys, they were much more attentive and happy, especially in their studies. Certainly, my experience allows me to say that children shouldn't use smartphones or tablets at such an early age. This exercise reminds me of when I was a child, when my younger brother and I used to play at our friends' houses, in the street, or in our backyard. Since we didn't have many toys, we used all kinds of materials to make our own. We made dolls with calabashes and small pieces of wood. And we also made little cars out of cardboard and soda water cups. In short, we were very creative and enjoyed both the process of making the toys and playing with them in our innocent games. We also love playing under the rain and skating in the mud that formed in our yard. When the breeze moved the trees, we enjoyed catching the dry leaves that fell from them. Today, I realize that we were immensely happy and we didn't know it until now. As parents, we have allowed our children to turn technology into their main source of entertainment, perhaps because we fear they might be physically exposed, but without realizing that we are exposing them even more intellectually, along with all the risks that exist in social media nowadays. We need to be more aware in order to change and improve in this aspect. They are incapable of limiting their use of these devices. In fact, if sometimes we as adults struggle to do so, it's even more difficult for a child. As a mother, my advice is to encourage our children to play with toys made for kids. This way we will have happier children. Okay, my friends, this is my opinion about this topic, this important topic. Okay, my friends, thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye.